Welcome back to the Tennis Pulse, the heartbeat of tennis. Today on the Tennis Pulse, it's our Australian Open wrap-up. The legendary wins, the style icons, the drama that went viral, and the raw emotion that reminded us why we live for this game. Stay tuned. The Tennis Pulse starts now. So the dust has settled in Melbourne, but our pulse is still racing. Welcome back to the Tennis Pulse, the heartbeat of tennis. Guys, we're back here in Berlin at Bordeaux, and aren't we happy to be back?
We are.
I just want to say a huge thank you to the 80,000 plus subscribers on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Thank you so much. We see you and we thank you. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to keep this show going on. Okay, records were shattered. Fashion statements were made and talked about and talked about and talked about. There was on the court drama, off the court drama. And so many of those, did that really just happen moments? Huh?
They sure did.
Guys, please tell me what has excited you about the Australian Open?
I love the change up this year. There's a lot of different events that occurred, and I love the 1 point challenge. New faces were on the courts, new outfits, yeah, and different looks. So that was fun this year.
I mean, the matches, especially the semifinals men's, was epic.
Yes.
I don't think I worked at all. I started an email at 8 a.m. I don't think I finished that email
The
at
first
all.
question, did you sleep?
I didn't sleep. That's another thing.
Did anyone
Finally, we
sleep?
can sleep. Jesus. I was up at like odd hours, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. watching, like one eye open on my iPad in the bed.
Speak.
I mean, it was so hard. Now I'm super happy it's over so we can get some rest. But yeah, also the 1 point slam challenge was very interesting as a new element to the Australian Open.
Charlie, what did you love?
I have to say the semifinals was outstanding of the men's. Before, actually, there were not so many hard battles. And of course, for me, the biggest drama was Zverev against Alcaraz. And Alcaraz cramping.
We're going to talk about that later for sure.
Isn't it wild?
We will, what?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Isn't it so wild to see so much drama on the men's court this year versus the women's? Because usually the women's has more drama, but the men's itself this year, wow.
There was a lot, yeah. A huge congratulations definitely to Carlos Alcaraz, who achieved the youngest, he's the youngest to achieve a career Grand Slam, meaning he won all 4 Grand Slams. And also Elena Rybakina for her
Well done
second
for
Grand
her.
Slam.
Yeah.
She pulled that, she got that revenge from Riyadh too. She was like, I'm gonna beat you again, just in case.
Doubled up. Ice Queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. There's one thing that Will mentioned was the 1 point slam. And obviously it was a tournament that was designed to bring in a younger audience, which I think it did, but I think it captivated kind of everybody. It was so exciting. There were so many nerves. There was so much adrenaline happening. And I kind of believe that every tournament, every Grand Slam needs a 1 point slam. What do you guys think? Charlie, what did you think?
I think it was great because I was there actually and I didn't know about it. And I said, what's going on the court now? Because, qualification matches didn't start yet. And suddenly there was a big crowd. It was sold out, and I looked on the screens, what's happening there?
Yeah.
And then I found out what they did. And I think, to promote the tournament was great because they had the pre-qualification before around the country. Players qualified, so it was 24 amateurs and 24 pros. And actually, players participating with their team, you could sign up even and participate.
So cool.
So I think it was super cool and it was sold out. I think the $1 million Australian, they got it back many times now with
100%.
sponsoring and with everything. So it was exciting, but I guess, the other slams, they don't want to copy it. So I think it's the first movers Australian Open and they will keep it, I guess.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah. It's
genius, honestly.
What were your favorite moments from the 1 point slam?
I mean, I got to give it to the winner. Jordan Smith won the whole thing and coming, town homeboy from Sydney as well and just killed it.
Yeah.
It was fun. But I mean, I did love seeing him play against the pros and see him watch him play against Sinner, and Sinner had double faulted, right? And he lost that point. It was fun. Exciting.
Double faulted with one serve.
Yeah.
So
that was,
he missed a serve, yes.
So for the rules, it's the pros, they only had one serve.
Oh, is that right?
So that was different to the amateurs, and I think it's you know, it's tough because you can lose to anybody. And I think for amateur, step on a court with one of the pros and #1 in the world, I think it's very exciting. And you're able to win because 1 point, anything can happen.
True.
Yeah.
But what I loved is that Yannick Sinner was so nervous.
What I said, yeah.
He was
said-
so nervous. What did he say?
He said his heart rate was at 200 miles per hour or
And
something, which I thought was hilarious.
think he jinxed himself as well too.
He did.
He was
He
like,
sure did.
I am terrifying of double faulting, and bam, we hit
did.
one serve.
Yeah,
So
but
he
still,
missed, he missed his serve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it really tested this mental toughness in such like a pressure-filled
Yeah.
arena.
Yes.
Having this 1 point to win, and I mean, I just loved overall that the amateurs got to play against across the net like their idols. I mean, I would
Exactly.
poop my pants.
Yeah,
literally.
exactly.
Like I would, the racket would feel like a heavy
And the
weight.
stadium was full.
And
you
the
know, the
yeah.
stadium was full. So
Incredible.
also for the amateurs, you know, that's a lot of attention. And
Yeah.
I liked it that it's quick. You know, 1 point.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
it. Maybe you can do it even 2 or 3 points, so it's not that much of pressure with 1 point. But it keeps. I think with 1 point, the chances for the amateurs are much higher. So it's great.
I thought it was awesome. I saw Alcaraz and Tiafoe backstage watching
Yeah.
the finals. And they're like buddy, I think. So it was really cool to see them be like, like freaking out when the
Yeah,
girl.
but
True.
when,
Everybody was watching
yeah.
on the players' lounge, in
Yeah.
the players' restaurant. Everybody was following it.
I love seeing everyone's expressions as well too, and like everyone just into it, and it's just excitement overall, which is like
Yeah.
whoa. But just seeing like Emma Raducanu, did she play? Sorry, she did play, did she not?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'm so sorry, she didn't play. No,
I
sorry.
don't know if she
I was
played. I
thinking,
don't
I was thinking about Marie Sakkari.
Oh yeah, Sakkari.
Yeah, she was her expression was just like all over the place. It was
so
fun.
cool.
And she actually
Too far.
beat Carlos Alcaraz,
Yeah.
the king of drop shots, because Carlos tried to like trick her with a drop shot and it went right in the net. And she was just like, hey, you know. Did you see Iga and Kaboli?
Yes.
that was great.
Did
That
you
was good
see
too.
that? Did you see he didn't give her a handshake
No.
at the
No.
end? He was sour.
He was mad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the men were dogging him. They were like, oh, on the
Sore
sidelines.
loser. It was fun. That was really cool to see, honestly.
I think who was the runner-up? Joanna
Joanna Garland.
Joanna Garland, yeah.
Joanna Garland. I think she
Taipei.
kind of summed it up the best because she said, I think tonight there's 3 winners. It's tennis, and then Jordan Smith and her. I think it was great.
I'm glad that those two came to the end and didn't play the final because it was a woman versus a man.
Yeah.
Rather than men being, same sex versus each other, and it had different aspects of it all, and like you were rooting for either one. I felt like so it was really sweet to see.
And what is also really interesting is Joanna was a first-round kick-out in the
She
qualifying.
was. She was.
And then she made it to the finals of the one-point slams.
Did she get any?
Yeah, good
did
question.
Did she get any? I
Did she
know.
get money for it?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think
It's
so.
only the winner.
Yeah.
Oh, they should have
They
given
should have given him a little, like, you know,
bit,
like America's
half.
Top Model, a little bit on the sides
little
for the
side.
second runner-up.
If
Okay.
I would have gone to the final, I would do agreement with my opponent. We split.
Oh,
Charlie,
Behind
you're in the
the
betting.
scenes.
Oh,
Behind
Lord,
the
you said that on
scenes.
camera.
To make sure at least I have half.
Yeah. Or at least 10% or something. Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about the beginning of the tournament, but let's go quickly to the end. And what about Rafael Nadal being there in the finals, of the
Yeah.
men's finals?
I think
was
it's
so
hard for
exciting.
him to watch.
I think
Very
he
hard.
Yeah,
He was suffering.
he was
Yeah.
suffering. He was sitting in there. I
was-
just saw. He was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was a good point. How the hell are you still out there, Djokovic? Why am I not out there? I just felt like in every clap, he was just like, damn, I'm not out there. Why am I not there?
Yeah, I think in his mindset, he was playing each point as if he was playing back in the match. So it was exciting to see, but I kind of felt for him as well, too. I don't know.
I wonder who he's rooting for, though. If he was
No
rooting for-
one!
Carlos!
He wants to win.
but-
I don't know.
Bestie?
He's- I mean,
To be honest,
There
I don't
is-
know. I think probably he was rooting. Because-
Djokovic already surpassed him
For
in his-
himself.
so, yeah.
And he
'Cause he
doesn't
wanted
want
to
That's what I
another.
said.
He doesn't want another Spaniard, chasing his
Legacy.
legacy. So I'm not sure. But also, I think for Djokovic, he must have felt very old on the court because he sees his,
Yeah.
Peers.
Nadal sitting on the stand. Said, "What am I still doing on the court?"
Did you see what Djokovic said to him? What he said
Yeah.
to Nadal?
No, I didn't see that
He
one.
said to him, Rafa, come play for me.
He
During
did.
the match?
He did?
Oh, great.
Oh, my God. Hilarious.
So
so
sweet.
great.
And he was like, no, I'm good. Or I'm coming. He was like, or let me put on my Nike outfit. He's like taking his bag out.
I'm sure he would love to.
He would have
still
loved
play.
to, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in to the Tennis Pulse, the heartbeat of tennis. Thank you to our location here in Berlin, Bordeaux. And we see you next time on the Tennis Pulse. Stay tuned, tell your tennis friends, subscribe, and keep feeling the pulse.